Hello captains and admirals. In this video I am going to comment on what would be the best option of how the Russian battleship the Moscow should be sold. This ship is going to be one of the most anticipated of the Modern Warships games, since this ship was suggested by the Modern Warships community. That is why the Modern Warships community suggests that the Russian battleship be sold at a suitable or fair price. Some players said, this game is not pay to win, in addition there is an imbalance for the cost of that ship. That is why in this video I am going to give some suggestions on how the Russian battleship can be sold at an affordable price. Note, this is my personal opinion of how you can sell it. I am not suggesting that you give it at this price, since you developers have a better proposal. If more to say, let's start with the video. A special salute to SEMANTICSTALL12. In what I explain about the suggestions I am going to go in order of which would be the best to the not best, so that they understand the video. It's just a suggestion. The first suggestion is to sell it in gold. In this one, gold is more fair, since gold is very difficult to obtain, since if you play a normal game you can get 1 to 18 gold, which would be little compared to the dollar. But there are also methods of how to get fast gold, as an example. Ads, passes, gifts per month, among other things. What I want to say is that gold is the best option to be able to sell the Russian battleship. But you must also set limits on buying. For example, set certain rules before buying it, as I will mention below. 1. It should be sold to players who are high rank level, for example from levels 30 up. This is so that you at least need some experience in using the high rank ships. 2. The minimum price of the Russian battleship can be from 25,000 gold to a maximum price of 60,000 gold. This is in order to make it a bit difficult to get this Russian battleship through gold. This is my personal opinion for this suggestion. Let's go to the next suggestion. The second suggestion is that it be sold in dollars. In this it is something fair, because in dollars it is easy to get, but there are reasons that the Russian battleship is sold at a high price, because dollars are easy to get. But there are also methods of how to get dollars fast, as an example. Ads, passes, gifts per month, among other things. What I mean is that it is sold in dollars at a high price. But you must also set limits on buying. For example, set certain rules before buying it, as I will mention below. 1. It should be sold to players who are high rank level, for example from levels 30 up. This is so that you at least need some experience in using the high rank ships. 2. The minimum price of the Russian battleship can be from $200 million up to a maximum price of $500 million. This is in order to make it a bit difficult to get this Russian battleship for $0.50. Since the dollar is the universal price to get the ships in the Modern Warships game. This is my personal opinion for this suggestion. Let's go to the next suggestion. The third suggestion is that it be sold in art coins. In this it is very difficult to get the art coins, since you must sell your game stuff or you must buy the offers of these coins. That is why the price that I would like to suggest is that it is sold at a price accessible to Modern Warships players. But there are also methods of how to get fast art coins, as an example. Sell your ships from the passes or sell your VIP items, among other things. What I mean is that the boat be sold at an affordable price, since they are selling it at a very high price that it would be difficult to get that boat. But you must also set limits on buying. For example, set certain rules before buying it, as I will mention below. 1. It should be sold to players who are high rank level, for example from levels 30 up. This is so that you at least need some experience in using the high rank ships. 2. The minimum price of the Russian battleship can be from 500 art coins up to a maximum price of 11,000 art coins. This is in order to be a fair price for this Russian ship. since art coins are very difficult to get in the Modern Warships game. This is my personal opinion for this suggestion. Observations of other games on how their ships are sold. In other games such as World of Warships Blitz, the prices of the boats are around 500 to 2,000 Mexican pesos. Translated into dollars, it would be $25 to $100. Here are some examples of their prices for their boats. Observations of the prices of modern warships to its epic and legendary ships. As an example, in comparison of the prices of each ship to the prices of the packages of dollars. Gold. Art coins. The price of each Tier 3 ship is around 1,000 to 2,000 Mexican pesos, or in dollars from $50 to $100. Let's take some ships from the game as an example to see the comparison. The Tier 3 aircraft carrier, the ROKS-CVX. It costs 32 million, and if we compare it to the price that sells dollars in the store, it would be almost 1,428 Mexican pesos, or in dollars it would be $72.5. If we choose the $30 million package, that costs 199 Mexican pesos, and we also choose the $5 million package that costs 229 Mexican pesos. That would cost the ship if we decide to buy the ship with the packages that are sold in the game for dollars. We are also not counting the upgrades and their weaponry. Let's go to the next ship. The Yamato. It costs 14,000 gold, and if we don't have any gold, and if we decide to buy the gold package in order to have the Yamato, we must spend 2,099 pesos, or $105 to buy the 14,000 gold package. That would cost the ship if we decide to buy the ship with the packages that are sold in the game for gold. We are also not counting the upgrades. That would be a comparison of how much each ship costs if we decide to buy it, but that is up to you whether you want to buy it or not, and it is also up to the developers if they are going to change the price of the Russian battleship. Since they decide whether to change or not. Without further ado, I say goodbye to you, captains and admirals. Yours, Admiral General JDGAMERUN. Modern Warships Alpha VIP Tester.